Hello there, everybody. Welcome on back into some more Eden mod spotlights. Feels weird to say that. We continue our streak 18, baby. 18. Little Fates Reward Hourglass. Not exactly the start that you're looking for from a modded perspective. LM6X471A. Stats are actually really good for that matter. So Lemon Mishap, wow, I can't believe that I actually like that more than the Hourglass, but here we are. Modded people in this room, we'll get it going. I haven't been able to see the you know, the things. I don't know why, the word that I want to use, it just immediately escaped from my brain. And thus I said the things, which is not really at all accurate to what I wanted to say in the slightest. I haven't seen the reactions, that's the word, to the new series. That video has not gone up yet. So hopefully they're good, because, I mean, it'd be not good if you hated this. Because then, oh, dude, look at this. Because then I'd be in a little bit of a crappy spot with how I would handle things going forward. But you know what? We're gonna make it work, and I'm gonna be perfectly PG hunky-dory. Hell, most of you don't really care what I do, as long as I'm sitting here continuing to meme my life away while playing the Binding of Isaac. It kind of works out in the end. So a health upgrade is very nice. I also, look, Lemon Mishap is, you can't honestly get a better room for Lemon Mishap. We murdered, like, most of the enemies in here. There's still this guy who is absolutely the most annoying son of a gun we could fight in the room, but that's okay. That's okay. Hope you guys are having a good one today. It's an okay day for Tyler. We're gonna spend today just taking a look at Lost and Forgotten again, and then we'll start to throw in some new mods. I got some more that I want to take a look at for sure. And it's also a good time to note, if you have other mods that you think that I would enjoy taking a look at, as long as they are not, you know, strictly new characters, since it's an Eden mod spotlight series. If you got a fun item or something that you got on the workshop that you think I'd enjoy, send them my way, and we'll try it out. Or even, I mean, look, it can even be like music mods, graphics mods, things like that. I'm totally fine just checking out whatever. It's a series for me to continue my streak while checking out some new mods and changing the mod pack time and time again. But we clearly, I mean, we saw a good chunk of new items in the last episode, but not nearly as many as are in the mod pack. So I feel like we definitely can take another episode to do some exploration in this mod. We also, I mean, look, we still don't know what the devil statue is at the beginning. I mean, I do because I was told what it is, but I'm not gonna do it because it frightens me a little bit. And there's also like secret bosses and stuff in this mod. There's not a wiki up for it yet, and I'm kind of hoping that people start to make one, because it makes my life a little bit difficult to just like hop in and have to figure things out on the fly. I mean, that is also the beauty of Isaac, right? To figure things out on the fly, but it'll be fine, dude. It'll be fine. I'm chilling, right? I'm chilling. I'm just enjoying the fact that I can BS together a new series that, I'll be honest with you, I had no intentions. Dude, Mom's wig heals you? Things I did not know for 1,000, Alex. Holy crap, it actually gave me a red heart. That is super whack. I had no idea. You learn something new about items every day, man. I gotta jot that crap down. Because I 100%, as I continue to make the 50 more facts about Isaac that I have been working on for over a year now, and just can't find facts that are not just stupid. That's a fun fact, dude. And then you're gonna watch this video, and then when I finally release that fact video, sometime in 2023, when the 4th Binding of Isaac DLC after Repentance comes out, just kidding, that's gonna be when Repentance comes out. You're gonna be going, damn, I was here, and it's gonna be whack. I would love to not lose my devil deal, by the way. Like, that would be pretty nice to not lose it. we are sitting in a little bit of a suspicious place for not losing it. That was a little tight right there. Those guys have some janky movements, dude. It makes them occasionally quite difficult to handle. That was such a pro Isaac play. I don't even mean to toot my own horn on that one, but I'm going to toot it. Wow, it's not the secret room. I'm going to toot it because I think that was an insanely good play. But just having the awareness of not throwing down the bomb immediately and knowing you can kill the entire room with it, you don't get that kind of Isaac awareness by playing the game for a few hours. That's the kind of thing. That's MLG Isaac Pro. I sometimes wonder if it would ever be possible to make Isaac into an esport. Because honestly, sign me up immediately, and I will disappoint everybody with my skill. Okay, this is a room that I have absolutely no interest in dealing with. So we're going to increase our damage a wee bit in here. We could just lead them all into fires. Yeah, this is a respectable way to handle this. Just make all of the enemies in the room suicide themselves. Okay. We're going to go do the boss fight now. I'm going to pop the pill after the boss fight. Just in case. Wow, Lemon Mishap's going to do nothing in this room. Which sucks a little bit. Just get this guy into the suicidal phase so that we're good to go. I am loving Mom's Wig. Underrated item, Mom's Wig. It gives you spiders, which in turn allows you to do some pretty whack stuff in terms of damage. They don't come out super often, but they come out often enough that it genuinely makes a difference on your run. So what am I looking for in the Devil Deal? 1 damage up is all that I really need. Wow. Dude, Magic Mush is coming out like crazy recently. You gotta love it. So I will 100% play the hell out of this. We're also getting Curse in the bottom left. I don't know if you see that, but that is a mechanic in the Lost and Forgotten mod. Do I know what it does? Absolutely not. So I also don't know what this crap is on the floor. But I suppose that's life, right? Like, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to bomb it? Am I supposed to lick it? What's the play? So I am going to take this, and I am going to do this. And this is the second run in a row where I take the Void. This is an item I don't really like, because I think it's very boring. But when I'm trying to now remove my red hearts to rock Horror Babylon on this one, then I kind of have to, right? I kind of have to do this red heart removal in terms of the Void. Super secret room, dude. Where the hell are the secret rooms on this one? I can't believe this was not the secret room, because it really feels like it should have been. Okay. Just an absolutely horrendous room. But Tammy's Tail, Tears Up and Full Hearts have a chance to be replaced with Double Hearts, is such a ridiculously strong item. Just the Tears Up alone is nice, but the hearts becoming bigger hearts, that is always insane. So that machine, it don't work, dude. It don't work. I don't know why in the world I played you, and apparently now I know why I played you, because you paid out with the greatest thing of all time. Okay. We're gonna play with fire a little bit here, which is something that I should not do for the record. But if we go down to half a heart, I now have 15 cents. And I'm not messing with that Wheel of Bumbo garbage, because that crap did not work in the last one. Dude, our stats are so good in Horror Babylon right now. 8 damage, 9.5 damage, 8 rate of fire on floor freaking 1. This is 2, but close enough. That is quite good. Okay, Diplope. Wow. Diplopia is interesting. Find it difficult to believe I don't want to rock Diplopia here. Right? So I will take Diplopia. I'm going to hit you with the reroll. This is a terrible, terrible room to do this in. Okay. I gotta think about this one. I think I will just straight up take Diplopia over the Void. And I know you're going, Tyler, that seems short-sighted. And it might be, right? It might be. It puts us in a little bit of a dangerous spot, right? Because we die to one hit right now. Well. We don't die to one hit now. And dude, Flooded Caves is tough. Okay, it's tough. Is it tough enough that I can't handle it? Well, that's an interesting question. I'm gonna be a dumbass, okay? This is a do as I say, not as I do Berenstein Bears situation. Do not go down to half a heart with Diplopia and think that just because you got high damage, you're set on the run. We can very, very easily die on the next floor here. I'm going to bank on that not occurring. I'm also going to bank on being able to buy something. Oh, dude, look at this. Okay, we can make this work now. I actually have some confidence in this. All that this needs us to do is that there's 3 cent? No, it's a 5 cent. So I have to get like a dime. And then by dime, I mean a nickel out of the blood donation machine. Which is pretty unlikely. But let's... Wow. Okay, that is stupidly good, to be fair. Dude, I think we got really lucky on this one. And you're gonna go, Tyler, you did get really lucky. We can now buy a soul heart that gives us at least a heart of protection going onto this floor. I have spent basically all of my time here on these first 2 floors, man. We did a little bit of min-max. But did it work? Yeah, I think that we're sitting in a pretty good spot. There's the weird demon beggar thing. We still don't know what he's all about. And do I want to know what he's all about? I'm not really sure. I want to know what he's all about. Also, my like, the input was getting whacked up for a second. My guy was moving in a direction I didn't want him to move, and I'm trying to figure out why that was the case. It's very strange, but that's okay. I had a good day today. Tuesdays, I mean, I'm recording this on a Tuesday. Hell, you're not seeing this video till Friday, I think. Well, I'm actually, dude, I'm pretty ahead for that matter. Tuesdays are always an interesting day for me because it's a day where I have class in the morning, like early morning. It's at 9 o'clock. And then I don't have class for like 4 hours. I don't have class until 5 hours. Well, the class ends at 11, so 3 hours. I don't have class until 2 p.m. So that puts me in a position where I have oh yeah. Thank you. 12 damage on this one now. It's getting a little bit absurd, to be honest with you. I would love to stay in Horror Babylon as long. What is this? Shielded dude, I hated that. Oh, I really hate that. Don't do that. He's disturbing. Bursting sack. Dude, give me some lost and forgotten items, please. You were supposed to provide me with the modded items in the mod spotlight, but you don't want to do it. This is a horrifying enemy. Him firing out shots at me is... Wow, and these secret rooms just don't want to be where I expect them to be. Hello, jellyfish. Jelly. Dislike you strongly. Double golden key. And that could be the super secret room right there, but we'll continue to mess with the floor for a while. But I end up with a big chunk of time on these days. So I was able to do a little bit of pyramid dev today. It's coming along just fine. Plastic knife 1.2 times plus 1 damage up. I mean, that seems really good, right? That seems really good. I think we will try to get 15 cents to do that. I'm going to open up this chest first, in the hopes of, yeah, basically getting more stuff out of it. Now, give me some money out of this one. It is not money. And I'm trying not to pick that up because I really do not want the HP. Because we are sitting with a beautiful situation. Double all blue spider and fly spawns is so good for us. It's insane. We have like the most vanilla Isaac synergies right now. But they're great, and the run is incredibly strong because of it. I just want to see some wacky modded stuff happen here. We're gonna get that damn plastic knife. I believe we will. So we did get a deal. We also get Magic 8-Ball. Gave me a little bit of Hangman action. Would have been nice a little bit ago. Krampus fight. Don't really have an issue with a Krampus fight. Lump of coal would be ideal. Not a lump of coal, sadly. And Diplopia is still just chilling here. And it could be... Dude, this is a great room for Diplopia, man. It really is a great room for Diplopia. But I'm going to patiently wait, right? I'm going to patiently wait because we don't need to commit to that yet. We can easily just wait, see how much money we get from clearing the rest of this floor. This room sucks. See how much money we get from the rest of this floor, and then I do think that is our best Diplopia target at the current moment in time. And dude, it could be the best for the run, right? I mean, that is a free, pretty big damage upgrade, and also a free sack of sacks and a free soul heart. And a free pill that we don't know what the pill is, but I mean, this could allow us to stay pretty afloat in terms of damage. And by pretty afloat, I mean it's gonna make us float, dude, up to the damn ceiling. Is how floaty it's gonna be. That could be the secret room above us, or it could be here. It's not there, which is surprising. I'm gonna say it's here. I'm 0 for a lot on secret rooms today. Okay, I'm gonna do it. What are you? Luck down. Well, that just sucks, honestly. So how big of a damage up is this? This is a 4 damage up. 4, dude. Okay. That's pretty good. We did lose damage somehow. Immediately after doing that, we lost damage. I don't know, man. It's fine. This run is super duper strong. 16.25 damage, now the 15, but the tiers are very strong. I would love a bomb. Dude, can you imagine Cricket's head comes out of one of those? We'd be sitting prettier than ever before. But on these days with my long break, it's a good time, you know, either... Oh, new enemy. It's a good time for me to either do some schoolwork and then just catch up so that I'm good to get some recording done and things like that at night, or I'll go to the gym, and the gym is a kind and happy place, right? It was one of my New Year's resolutions to spend more time at the gym and try to get in shape. For those that know me, I'm not exactly the most in shape person, but it's actually I'm underweight, not overweight. So I have to spend more time trying to bulk up more instead of losing the weight, which sucks, dude, because like in reality I should be lifting more and doing less cardio, but like I love to just go to the gym and play basketball, which is just straight up cardio. So it's, I'll go to the gym. Hello, big fan. Still no lost and forgotten items coming out of here, you stupid idiot, you. I'll go to the gym, I'll shoot hoops, a couple of people at the gym, you shoot with them. Today, I am ashamed to admit, great room for one of these, though. I'm ashamed to admit, so this is actually a funny story. I was at the gym today, and I was playing basketball and just shooting hoops. It's not like I was doing an actual game or anything, but there were 2 other guys shooting hoops on the court with me. And it's kind of like, for those that don't know, general rule of thumb for basketball. It's just you're generally a nice person if you just occasionally rebound for the other people, meaning that when they shoot, if they miss a shot or something, you get the ball if it's close to you, and you give it back to them, kind of thing. So we had 3 of us, and we were kind of all rebounding for each other, and it was pretty nice because, you know, a shot goes super awry. Now you have a guy pretty close to it, and you're able to, you know, get more shots up because you got more people helping you out and stuff like that. But the one time, whenever I, you know, pass to people, I want to remove my red heart. I never wanted to pick that up. Dude, we still have 10 freaking damage without Horror Babylon. That is actually insane how much damage we have picked up quickly on this run. But, I'm a Rajon Rondo kind of guy. I like to hit him with the flashy pass. I'll do the little behind the back pass. I'll do the little, tears down is absolutely terrible. There's syrup again, which it was interesting. But I'm gonna be real with you. I think I'll pass. It was interesting, but was it good? That's a different question, I think. That's compost. Give me the soul heart. Give me the bomb. That way we have a little bit more real estate in the future. But the one play that we had today, you know, I was underneath the hoop, and a guy shot a 3 from the top of the key, if you know basketball terms. So I was kind of just waiting under the hoop to get the rebound for him. Well, it kind of went behind the hoop, so I went and got it. And instead of doing like just give the ball back to him kind of thing, okay, we will do this just to get into Horror Babylon. These are not good items though, so for what it's worth. And I suppose, dude, give me Little Chad. I have no interest in Little Chad, but I might as well take him. We're gonna go do that boss trap room. Double stone chest. Could be very, very good in there. But I kind of took the ball, and instead of, you know, turning around and giving it to him, I did kind of like a over the head throw where I wasn't really looking at where the ball went. It happens to be that I basically fired... Dude, this sucks because I could have used Tammy's Paw this entire time instead of buying those 2 devil deals, dude. That sucks. And we would have gotten tears ups out of this. Well, now we're looking for HP. That's not the end of the world. We can carry Tammy's Paw for a while on this one now. But I kind of threw the ball over my head directly into the other guy that was playing basketball with us. Directly into his head. And I had earbuds in, so like I didn't hear him say anything. I just turned around after I did it to make sure the ball went to, you know, who I intended. Spoiler alert, it didn't. But the guy was just kind of rubbing his head, and he gave me a dirty look, and I was like, aw, crap. I'm sorry, dude. Needless to say, he was fine. I just felt bad for unintentionally beaming someone in the back of the head with a basketball. Basketballs are not light, dude. I mean, it's not like I chucked a friggin' bocce ball at them, but they are still, they're not light in the slightest. You know, they pack a punch. This room sucks. Okay. We do not have a lot of HP. Let's keep that very much so in mind here. Also remember, so we have extra HP or extra damage and tears in rooms that have a linked enemy. I think it's the first person I hit becomes a linked enemy. We're barely gonna see that item work, right? Because as soon as I link somebody, they're gonna be dead shortly after. Our damage is just too good. So we don't really feel the need to keep alive a guy. So like he's linked and he's already dead, so I lose the benefit of it. Our damage is too good for that item to be super valuable for us, but that's okay. I didn't need it to really do much for us. All I really needed it to do is get us into Horror Babylon, and it did exactly that. So, okay, so he is linked. Now I have 20 damage that I can hit all of these guys with, and then we go after him with our now 20 damage. It's a great trade-off, to be honest with you. When that works, I quite like it. Like, right here. This is a room. I can leave that guy there while I fire 20 bangers up into the top right. Get deaded, and then you do a little one of those. He's dead, too. I don't need that 1 penny. Not when our speed is so high right now that I feel like we actually could end up killing ourselves here on those spikes. Not high on my to-do list. I don't believe I have found the item room, and I have not. I do think this is going to be the super secret. And if it's not there, it's here. Okay, and if it's not there, then what the hell do I know anyway, right? What the hell do I know anyway? So, what am I looking for from this boss? So odd request. I would love the 1 HP item that gives you like 2 full red hearts, or it's like two full red or 1 full red heart, one not full red heart, something like that. This is actually totally fine in my book. I would also love to play Temperance, but okay. So weird room. I cannot play you guys, sadly. I'm surprisingly okay with how that went, because we got a lot of money off of it. But we'll chill. I'm going to keep that red heart alive just for the time being. Also, the music looping itself on this floor is the funniest thing ever, man. It's both horrible and hilarious every time it happens. I just don't want to remove my my red HP until I'm confident that we do not need it. Like, right there was a horrible play on my part. We now have a lot of money. That's going to make the shop on the next floor incredibly valuable for us. Halo of Flies is legitimately terrible, but it does give us Beelzebub, so is it really that terrible? I suppose not. I think it's just fine. Okay, I'm going to go. We could go to the curse room, sure, but I kind of want to just go down. Immediately upon us going down to the next floor, I will be able... Well, I suppose we might pop Temperance first. Maybe should have popped it on that floor, to be fair. We had red hearts on the ground. Yeah, now I'm rethinking some of this. I also kind of want to do that room. So we'll do that. Get some money off of it. I mainly want these to explode, yeah, and give me red hearts. That would be ideal, because then I can do that again. And I could continue to do this for the rest of this floor, and I think I will. Look, I want our tier rate to be higher, obviously, because it's nice having a lower tier rate. But would I rather, you know, possibly get 2 blood bags out of that, get our speed all the way up? We're getting damage based on our speed, and then we follow that up with getting rid of them 4 tears ups in the end. Yeah, I don't need the tears ups right now. I need them by the end of this floor, right? And I'm kind of like an office manager. I'm like, oh, get those papers to me by the end of the day, Smitty. I don't know who Smitty is, but he better get those papers to me by the end of the day or else. I'll tell you that right now. Okay. Smack it. We will see the Horror Babylon animation approximately 400 billion times before the end of this. And then I would love a Devil Deal teleport. You did not give it to me, but that is life, dude. We'll make very short work of this room. 16 damage. The 10 rate of fire, dude, you can feel that it is way slower than before, though. Unfortunately. We'll get it back. I'm not concerned. I would love for some of these pills to be like... I mean, we know the one is, that's pheromones. Range up? I mean, a range up is fine. I'm not gonna lose sleep over a range up, though. Bad gas. Those pills were genuinely terrible. We have a health upgrade pill in the deck right now. If we can make that work in the future, I'm more than game. Okay, that guy is still alive. We got... He's still marked, dude. I should have my damn bonuses. Just because the one phase of them died. Who cares? Okay, this is one of those rooms and one of those times where I'm not going to take an item from there yet. What if I got at the Gaz room on the floor, right? Now all of a sudden, your boy has the opportunity to see what those items are. Gives us a little bit more little bit more on this one to see what those items are. It's a lot of rerolls. You know, a lot of reroll potential. There's the secret room. Don't think the super secret would be attached to it as well. If it is, then by all means, frig me. This could be a huge shop for us when we get there. Wow, this is a huge secret room for us. We're min-maxing the hell out of this run. This run is still good. Like, don't get me wrong. And I'm min-maxing it mainly for the fun of it. I think that you guys enjoy watching me play like this. If you don't, then frig me, I guess. What do I know? But I think you guys enjoy this. I'm also gonna blow up the mirror, since there's normally pills in that. Since we have a health up pill in the rotation, I would happily take that right now. So one makes you smaller. I'm not too concerned about one makes you smaller on this one. Even if these never pay out, dude, it was a good thought experiment. Like, Blood Bag would genuinely be very good for us. Blood Bag, so you understand, Blood Bag is essentially brings us down to 8 rate of fire, and then also gives us likely upwards of, oh, come on. It's not the one I wanted. But that's okay. Blood Bag effectively would give us a massive damage up too, because you're going to get a speed up out of it. I played that very wrong, but that's okay. Wow, and I'm an idiot. Why would I not play the damn other machine, dude? Dumbass Tyler. Okay, that's fine. We're still going to have red hearts drop on this floor. See, we just got one right there. And then I'll immediately go back and we'll play the blood machine down here. Now, I don't believe that IV Bag gives you iframes. We'll check this. So I use it. Do I have an iframe? I do. Interesting. Nice. Blood Bag. Oh, baby. That's spicy and also hot. Okay. So now, hit me with a boom boom. Pow. Gotta get that. We get those there. And then boom, boom. So 8 rate of fire and now 16 damage. That's really good, dude. Say what you will. That was absolutely worth it in my book. Now that Tears Up pill is effectively irrelevant to our run. It was effectively irrelevant before because we're very, very strong. But now it is even more irrelevant because we just got those tears right on back. Small rock. No. Honestly, the HP is more than enough for me to be happy on this one. As long as we keep our HP at an all-time high, plus the ability to possibly collect another devil deal on this one. How could I complain about HP? It's a great thing for me to trade away when I get to my 36% chance of a devil deal on this floor. When you word it like that, not a great look for us, but we'll hope for the best. Double key room. I mean, look. Will I re-roll this run? You're not going to give me the choice, and I'm kind of glad because I really did not want to re-roll this one. Really don't think we need a luck down pill yet again. There might have been more stuff on the rest of the floor behind us, but you would have to pay me a decent sum of money. There's a year rune. You'd have to pay me a decent amount of money to turn around. Hey, it's not a shop, dude. And I am quite upset. We have 99 cents. I would have loved to mess around in another shop. And we can't make it to Hush either unless I get Mama Mega, which is very unlikely. So now literally silver dollar is the only way that I can get a shop for the rest of the run. That blows, dude. Really wanted to spend this money in a location. But I'm pretty sure we're going to be fine even if I can't get another shop on this one. So take the Polaroid, head on down. Once again, any HP ups we get are effectively just a tears up as soon as it happens. So there is no hate towards HP ups on this run. It almost, and I say almost because I don't hate myself this much, but it almost makes me want to destroy all the rocks on this floor to try to find try to find placenta, since that is, in fact, a thing you can do. Rocks on the womb can give you placenta. Almost makes me want to try it, but I don't think I care that much. It's kind of just like, it'd be nice to have. I don't know why enemies are damaged all of a sudden. It's not feeling like 16 anymore, man. And it really should, right? I feel like most of these enemies should be one-shot. Now, I know you're looking at that room and you were like, you one-shot all of those enemies. But, like, that guy was a 2-shot. This guy's like a 3-shot. Kind of thought 16 was high enough to just be obliterating people, but maybe not. Maybe we need, you know, one more good damage up, and we will probably get it. That's the stupidest part, you know, because one more devil deal, we're guaranteed one more devil deal, and I mean that. It's either like I get the devil deal or I die on the run. So I'm gonna say pretty much a guarantee of a deal for us. But if that deal is a slight damage up item, I'd be quite happy. We also have obviously one more boss room of items. That could be, it could be anything, dude. It could even be an HP up that turns into a tears up. The halo would be a phenomenal item, actually, since the halo is a tears up in among itself. I'll do it. Baby Bender. I struggle to believe that Baby Bender is what we're looking for here. I think that Fishtail, surprisingly enough, Fishtail is the trinket of the hour for us. Just fits this build very well in a build where we generate a decent chunk of blue spiders. And then with BFFs, I didn't even really talk about it. And by BFFs, I mean Hive Mind. Didn't even really talk about that synergy there, but Mom's Wig, BFFs is pretty good. And then in all seriousness, also being Beelzebub and making flies friendly for us. You know, this is a run where you would have loved to make it to Hush, because it actually would have been... It would have been a very, very easy Hush fight, and we would have ended up... This is terrible. We would have ended up with the beauty of a shop down there, too. So what do you got? Spirit in the Night? Gonna be real with you, I just don't care. I will head on down. Spirit of the Night offers no value to us. And by no value, I mean very, very little value. Okay, this bed, I will happily sleep. This 3 soul hearts out of that. 3, 4. Might have been 4, actually. And I got 36 keys, dude. So, don't mind me. I'm just going to dump all of my keys into this guy. Now, his item pool is actually not very good. But the one thing that is in his item pool is fly-related items, which, you know, whoop-de-doo. But I'm pretty sure he has a couple of HP items in his pool as well. I can't believe that did not kill him. He's a very lucky boy. Okay, I would appreciate you paying out with something of value sometime this century. Okay, hasn't happened yet, but I suppose one day in the future. Arcade theme is so good, dude, for Anti-Birth. I love it. Wow, that is value that came out of that chest. Can't really knock that. I have put, like, let's be fair, I've put a lot of keys into this guy. I've put 30 keys into this guy, and he has not paid out. I'm gonna give you one more try, dude. But if you don't pay out, it's gonna be tough. I can't believe you. You failed me yet again. I will come back for that year, and I'm just gonna do this real quick. Okay. So, horrible, disgusting floor. I don't want to even look at it, because it is a eyesore and a half. But that's okay. Dude, when we first hit that Blood Oath first guy, and the damage skyrockets to like 20-something, now that feels good, to be fair. But it's such a vanilla run. It's such a boring run right now. I gotta spice it out with some commentary. Do a jig or something in the middle of the run. Get up and do the hula. Talk more about my gym escapades. I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna say it when we're all thinking it. So the time that I go to the gym, I'm not taking Ringworm again on a run. Ringworm, it only comes around once in a while. But my escapades in the gym They normally occur early in the morning. Well, early in the morning, like to mid-afternoon. And the issue with going to the gym early in the morning is there's really only one subset of people there, and that's older people. And here's the thing about older people in locker rooms. Older people just like to walk around naked in locker rooms. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know if you reach an age where you're just like, I want everyone to see my Apple accessory dongle or what, but they like walking around strutting their stuff. And I will be the one to say, I don't really want to see them strut their stuff. That's the only downside with going. It's very quiet at the gym at this time, because for the most part, like, there's not a whole lot of anybody there. But the people that are there don't go to the communal showers. I'll tell you that. It's rude. They can do whatever they want, right? I'm not gonna be the one to stop them, but I also am kind of like, please, and please don't try to have a conversation with me too. But that, I mean, look. If you've been following this channel for a while, that's basically my rule of thumb for most social events is just don't talk to me. Haircut, just don't talk to me. Dentist, don't even think about it. Okay, no devil deal. We'll just head on up. Very sadly, we cannot get to Hush. Would have loved to. Really would have. It would have been spicy. It would have been nice. But we never, we're never on time these days. All my runs, they're so long. And our run is not as strong as our last run was, despite being in a lot of ways very similar, right? Very, very similar runs, just not quite there. So this will help us a lot, because Happy Birthday is now a 6 rate of fire run. And that is, you can see the difference that it's made already. These guys, dude, this is actually a pretty cool room. This is a fun modded room. These are unique enemies that would be hell to deal with normally. A tears down pill? Oh boy. No thank you. But definitely a room you don't want to get stuck with when you got low damage, but a high damage run like this, that's a pretty fun room to deal with. I know I left a soul heart behind, okay? You don't need to tell me. I know one of you was already gearing up for the comment. Oh, you know, if Tyler didn't grab the soul heart on floor X Cathedral, whole world ends. I'll go back for it if I need it, but there's a greater chance of me just finding more soul heart. Like, see, here, ready? Frig your soul hearts, dude. Instead, I'm gonna play a self-sacrifice room on this floor and try to get another devil deal. Give me the random chest. Good stuff. Okay, now, increased angel room chance. Now, here's the good stuff. No teleportation. Very sad. Now, give me either one. Hey, dude, the mine is okay. Alright. So now we know exactly where the goods are. And by the goods, I mean the secret rooms. What do I want from said secret room? I don't know, dude. Not this. Alright, not this. It's a very useless room to me. Even the sun card is pretty useless to me. We're going to obviously take Yara down to the next floor. I don't need to explain that. We'll get a nice chunk of items there. Hematema. So, believe it or not, this might work. I don't think it will, though. If I bring this bad boy into here, yeah, I kind of figured as much. Sometimes, depending on the room, that'll give black hearts, soul hearts, things like that. Unidentified pill is a full health. I'm gonna tell you right now, that has very little value to my life. We could take Liberty Cap, and it would be fun. Is it a requirement? No. No, it's not. And that tears down is definitely not a requirement. What do you got chilling in here? Nothing. I will turn around and leave. Okay. No tears down pill. I'll go for the soul heart here. Thank you very much. We could Yara these hearts, but I think that we will be just fine to beat Isaac with this current run. Especially, I mean, we're going to essentially mark Isaac as the first thing that we hit in that room. So he's going to get our mark, and then he's going to stay alive, and we're going to be getting insane damage the entire room. Never mind, it doesn't work on bosses, I guess. I suppose we could mark one of the minions and then try to keep it alive. I don't know. I don't even know if that's how it works. So, get marked. It killed him immediately, so I'm going to say probably not the most ideal scenario, but he's going to die very quickly. This is so... If you were even remotely concerned, you don't know how many times I've fought Isaac in this damn game. I could fight him with my eyes closed. That is so not true. There is a video of me trying the blindfold basement challenge on YouTube. That crap was hard, dude. That crap was very hard. Would not recommend playing this game blindfolded. Rubber Cement is awesome. Evil Eye is awesome. Money Equals Power is awesome. 2020 is disgusting. Epidemic, upon use, spawns controllable effect that will create damage and creep. I'm intrigued. So, take all of these. Money Equals Power is insane, dude. I mean, this is a pretty fun run now, all things considered. I am a little bit afraid that Epidemic is going to change our tiers. And I kind of want to just do, like, one room with this. Right? One room with this, and then we'll try out Epidemic, right? Because this is an insanely good run. So now we get Epidemic. Oh, it's a space bar item. It's controllable creep, dude. Wow, that is very funky. Okay, we'll attempt to use that as much as possible. I'm generating blue fly. Oh, it's because when I kill the one guy, they turn into regular flies, and those regular flies I kill immediately. Wow, we are very strong, chat. Feeling good. Feeling good. Controllable creep, and it turns into Lemon Party at the end. What a cool item. It's a very, very unique item. I can see that being incredibly strong early on a run. Obviously, it has very little value for us when we're obliterating the entire world. But for a run that's struggling a little bit to get what you want going, I can see it being quite good. Also, just pick that up. Just in case we were one away from Bookworm. I didn't think we were, but an arrange up pill on top of it. Is it my birthday? All right. Thank you. Thank you. Clicker Wellingtons. Randomly, there will be a drop of water coming from a ceiling or a celling that will create a puddle. When stepping in it, it will burst into tears. Dude, this was a mod on the workshop called Rain Boots. I don't know if they just straight up copied it. Also, it gives a damage upgrade, apparently. I don't know if they just straight up copied this or if the original mod author had something to do with this. Okay, you know what? We're going to do a thing. So there's Betrayal. I'm going to clicker away that item and change my character. This could be really bad. I'm going to do it anyway. I don't know who I am, to be honest with you. But I still have the same amount of HP, and I still have the same amount of damage, more or less. So I can't imagine this was that good. If it turned me into the Lost, though, that would have been really bad. Like, really bad. I like this Epidemic item. It's pretty cool, dude. It's pretty cool. So we could bad trip down to 0 hearts. Is that really necessary on this run? No, I would say that it is not. I would say, in fact, it's a relatively poor idea for us to consider. Our damage is so good with Rubber Cement 2020. We're effectively doing 50 damage per hit right now. Which feels... I mean, it feels alright. It feels alright. We're also... So we get more... I know the boss was there. I'm mainly just seeing where crap takes us on this run. I'm trying to figure out... We get... When we pick up 1 cent, we gain a short damage up for just a small period of time. I don't know if that's money equals power, assuming that I can get to 100 for like a second, but then it's gone again. It's very strange. Very strange. I would love to know why, but I don't believe we will learn why. Jawbone, Rotten Baby is quite good, although we're kind of past the time of Rotten Baby being able to carry us on this run. Still very helpful to have, and he's obviously going to just produce a buttload of flies for us, and those flies are doing a disturbing amount of damage. So, still good. I believe this is where the run will come to an end. Look, as much as Fishtail was good. I don't need to have Fishtail not provide for the rest of this run. I'm very happy with it. So hit him with that epidemic. Dude, it melts. Oh my lord. Pop the bad trip and let's go. That went so well, dude. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying the Eden mod spotlights. Next episode we'll have a new mod installed and ready to go to see what is crack-a-lackin' in it. But thank you all for the support so much. I will catch you guys in the next video. You have a good one. Goodbye.